Yeah, puzzles and fissures. Ship it. Yeah, I don't really know what the...
What are these windows?
Let's go check them out. Alright, we got some sort of little... Ooh.
Yes!
Oh.
I like when we flip switches and doors open. Let's keep that. That's always necessary.
Good. Leave it open.
Yep. And there's no switch.
Nope.
Okay.
So what do you think this does?
Man, I don't know, and I don't care.
This is like a microphone? This is where you can talk to your subjects?
Attention, subjects.
There's a man asleep on the cliff. Please go retrieve him.
Can you please make sure he's okay? I suspect he's just taking a nap, limp on the cliff with a dagger lying next to him, but he's probably just sleeping on the job. I'm sure he's fine, but maybe just check on him just in case. That is all. I'm Gen. Your leader.
I'm Gen. I'm definitely Gen.
I'm definitely Gen. You might want to check on that guy because he's fine.
Praise be to me.
This is Gen, your god, your golden god. Be sure to check out the scarabs and hit that like button. Okay.
All right, so he sits in there. He appears here. This is
You
definitely
think it's a
got
hollow thing?
Yeah, this
hologram
is
thing?
definitely an
This is
Atrus.
you think this is like
style.
the Last Jedi type of Rogue One?
Yeah,
whatever.
this
You know
is
what
like
I mean.
Atrus spent his summers here with Gen, learned how to project himself to keep his subjects in line and
can we
have
interact?
offerings brought to him.
Can we interact with it? There's this giant, blobby
Whale walrus?
monster.
Walrus?
Okay, well.
So yeah, lots of offerings.
Oh, and this is where the other camera was.
Okay.
Okay, so people come in on this thing, which is another monorail, because of course it is. Thank you, Myst.
Yeah, but this one just has one path. You don't gotta clank,
you know
clank,
that?
bonk, whiz bang around.
How do you know that? Mr. Remembers Riven.
I mean, I can see it, at least. That's more than we could do in the other one. I see where it came from, and I don't see a ton of branches.
Do you think Atrus writing that other age was like trying to emulate this thing, and he's just such a miserable failure at it that it's just not even close?
There was like a thing you sit in, and you turn it around, and it goes on rails.
Yeah, let's see, was it like this? And then he writes it and he goes there, it's like, oh, this...
Oh, it was so much cooler when my dad did it.
Yeah, this sucks. Oh yeah, there's like you can rotate it.
Ooh.
Oh look, it goes all the way around with widescreen video. You just hit once and it does the 180. You don't have to click it 4 times and then hear a dunk and dunk.
Which way do you think you're facing? Look through the tiny window.
Oh, let's see. Is there something
Forward.
that says forward that I could press? Whee!
Oh, this is so fun. I mean, the thing that's awesome about this is that now we don't have to pause and put another CD in to get to the next side.
Yeah, so this came in a 5 CD set. Whoa, it jumps. Editor, show the fancy 5 CD set. Put it right here. All right. Actually, don't. This video is rad. Wait a sec. Okay, now show it. There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. It looks so cool. I got rid of that like a year and a half ago because it was in terrible condition.
Mine was in mint condition, and I took it to a Bookman's or something.
I crushed and destroyed. I have the discs still. So here it would have stopped us and would have said, please insert disc 2 or 4 or whatever.
Yeah, this like... Ooh. Our first symbol.
Yeah, let's write that.
You want to try to describe that sound?
Yeah.
So it's like a K.
Okay.
Inside of the box. There.
Right. It's like this, right?
Yeah.
And then there's like a...
I don't even know how to describe that.
Chirp.
Chirp clop?
I'm going to call it a bird chirp.
Tree chirp.
So that just seems like, oh yeah, it's squeaking because it has friction or whatever. And when you find another one of these, it makes a different sound. And then we would have had to come all the way back here and find out what the sound was. And we're saving time because apparently we remember that.
Yeah.
Okay. It was a really cool thing because this game is like, what, 4.5 gigs?
Yeah.
It fits on 5 CDs, and it's brilliant. Riven has 5 islands. They it's 1 CD per island.
Yeah.
And so the whole thing could have been one big island, but then you would have just been walking along and it would have said, I need the other CD now.
Yeah.
Because you can't fit 4 gigs onto a hard drive back then. That's absurd for a game. But they have these cool, you're going to reach this barrier and you have to swap CDs because you're deciding to go into the monorail and take the monorail ride.
It's a smart way to handle the transition.
Yeah, so it's interesting that I think the fact that it has 5 islands is dictated by the technology of the time. It was specifically
cool.
because they knew it would take 5 CDs.
All right, I'm going up.
All right. Man, this is a lot nicer than Myst.
So nice. Yeah. What that is. Okay, cool. This is A Bug's Life Land. Ooh, cool axe. +1 to chopping.
So there's not a lot of land here, so I feel like we're cutting a lot of old-growth forests. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You don't want to see what...
That's where we were.
That's where we were. You don't want to see what's going on with the minecart?
Let's see. Oh boy.
Here we go! Let's go for a ride!
Forward is the only way.
Let's do it! Woo! Bet we're gonna regret not looking at the rest of it. There's probably a puzzle in here. The diagram is outside and we're just stuck forever. Oh, there's so much full motion video and it's so big.
That's really nice.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We are going to purify you now.
Whoa, we're underwater.
I'm sorry, did you say this age was unstable or freaking rad? This is so much cooler than anything Atrus wrote.
Let's invite everyone here.
Yeah.
Stop exploring Myst Island, everyone.
I mean, honestly, it's like not glass. The rings are repelling the water.
So we've already gone to 2 islands. We just skipped the other island.
Oh, can you imagine if we didn't know this was going to another island? We would have had to put in another CD already. I bet that happened to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Well, forget you, Bugs Life Island. Oh, man. I just want to... I don't care if they're unstable. We can just write more ages, right?
Yeah.
Who cares how
Just do
long
it
they
real
last,
quick.
as long as they're freaking rad.
Well, you gotta plan on getting out of them, though, which is the problem.
Those nice fancy cars require a lot of maintenance. Well, so do cool ages. That's what I'm getting out of this. Okay, well, I hope you like getting dumped like coal into a little tube.
Okay, does nothing.
Okay, great. Okay, this is where they dump all the wood they've cut? Oh yeah, look at that.
So they
wood shavings.
put logs into that tiny little cart and then
Even this amount of industrialization seems like a lot considering that the islands are so small. Like, how many trees can you possibly grow?
Yeah.
It seems like a lot of metal work for just we have 5 trees. Let's cut them down and...
So this is how we get back, I guess? Yeah, that's how we get back to the cart. Can't you just let us get out instead of dumping us like a log?
I mean, I don't think people are supposed to ride that thing.
Well, then why is this here?
Just in case you're a
In case
idiot.
a log gets homesick and wants to go back to the forest?
No, it's in case you're a total idiot. And oh man, someone fell in the darn cart again.
Okay. So we got the pipe.
Yeah, let's go out on that pier. This place is cool.
Yeah, this is really cool.
Oh, I just know that this thing is totally super saline or acidic or something. It's probably gross to swim in, but you want to.
Yeah.
Wait, is that a...
So this pipe goes to the shredder.
Yeah, right.
And then this one goes...
Let's turn it to the shredder.
To the boiler.
Turn it to the shreddo.
El Shreddo.
Yeah, turn one more. There
El
we go. And now let's go
Shredderino.
back and press that lever.
Let's chop some wood.
I'm going to tell you what to do all the time since I don't remember the game as well as you, and I think it'll be more interesting.
Oh boy.
Don't sit in the cart while it's doing that. Okay, so it just grinds them up. It just grinds up the wood.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's not a byproduct. That's the product.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely going to be burning. Oh, I see a little fire underneath at the bottom.
Yeah, it's like a giant boiler.
How do you know that, Justin?
Because that's what boilers look like.